Welcome to Craft Plan Create. Hi my crafty friends, thank you for watching my channel today on YouTube. I'm a decorative planner and my name is Monica. Today I'm going to be decorating June 26th through July 2nd, and I will be combining a few techniques. I'm going to be stamping, I'm going to be collaging a little bit, and these are the stamps that I'm going to use. They're really old. They're from a company called Stampin' Up! I'm going to be stamping on this Avery True Block sticker paper. It's an 8.5 by 11 inch. It's actually a label sticker. And I'm going to use this Ranger archival ink. It's acid-free, permanent, waterproof, which is exactly what I'm going to need today. And basically, you're going to see me, I'm going to start inking my stamps here, and then I flip them over and do it the right way, I guess. And I'm going to skip through this part, but I'll show you what I've stamped in a second. I show you my images, I just want to show you that to remove the archival ink from your stamps, I use this archival ink cleaner, and you just apply it liberally to the stamp as you see me doing here, and that's what you're going to do with all of your stamps. I really believe that cleaning my stamps has preserved their life. So here is my Stampin' Scrub from my Stampin' Up! Days, and this is how I clean off the cleaner from my stamps. Here are my stamped images. I'm just going to color them in, and just like magic, you're going to see 1, 2, here we are. They're all colored in. I also use some Crayola washable super tip markers, and I'm just showing you how some of my images were a little messed up. I mean, I guess this is expected after you take a 10-year break from stamping, but I'm going to use these in my planner today, and all I have to do is cut them up, and here are my super tip washable markers that I'm showing you. And these are my Stampin' Right, Stampin' Up! Markers that I've had for like 15 years, seriously. Now let's cut apart these images. Here is the collection. I have 2 of these. I have 2 of those. I have 3 of the lemonade stands, 1 watermelon, 2 of these longer strips, and I just kept the colors consistent, and 1 of these shorter strips and some random ducks. So let's go ahead and take these images and start decorating our planner pages. Another thing I wanted to include was this really fun paper. What I did was I printed this off my computer. I went to my Word document and I just searched for sandpaper background, and this came up. Well, a lot of different backgrounds came up, and I just printed it off, and we're going to include this on the planner pages. I'm going to rip these pages. I like the rough edges. I want to apply these torn bits of paper to the bottom of each of these pages. I want it to look like the sand at the beach. I'm also going to apply this torn paper with Elmer's washable school glue. You'll see it applies purple, but when it dries, it is clear. Now that that is down, I want to use this really adorable washi tape with these beach houses. This washi tape is made by Nyree at Creative Kingfisher. If you're interested in seeing the set, please go to www.creativekingfisher.com. So since I wanted to do some layering, I put the washi tape, then I used this really cute pink box there, and then I wanted to layer these little kids in the pool here on Monday or Tuesday, but I knew I wanted another box, so I got this really small green box, placed it there on Tuesday, and want to put that on top. I'm going to place this washi tape here across Tuesday and Wednesday. Before I flatten out this image, I want to include this little turquoise box here in the corner on Wednesday. Every now and then when you're decorative planning, you make one cluster and then your brain like shuts down. So instead of stopping, I got my crocodile disc power punch, and I'm just going to punch out the holes until I can think of another cluster I want to include in this spread. This really adorable sandcastle was printed off of Word. I just printed it on regular printer paper, and I'm going to attach it down with this Elmer's washable school glue. Now that that's down, I want to include a really large yellow box here on my weekend days. I'm going to just place it right above the sand here. This set of images has a beach ball, sandals, a bucket, a shovel, a water gun, and some sunglasses. I want to put that across the base of that sticker. My goal is to make a very summery spread, so I want it to scream of summer, beach and pool and fun things. Decorative planning is really subjective. I just wanted to include this little beach ball here in that cluster with the kids in the pool. I just think it's complimentary. I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of those stickers right here, and I just have to trim off one of them. I think I'm going to end up cutting off probably those glasses on the end, because the more I look at it, I really think the sandals or the flip-flops and the bucket and the water gun and the shovel, they all go together, but the glasses can come off, so you're going to see me trim those off right here. Even though this group of stickers is exactly how I want them to look, I'm still trying to figure out where I want to place them. Do I want them here or here? I kind of like them here, right next to the sandcastle. Again, it just kind of adds to that whimsical look, but it just tells me, in my brain anyway, that I need another cluster of stickers underneath that. I definitely want to include this little group of kids down below here on Thursday. I just like these kids in the pool. And how many of you have seen children in an inflatable pool at the beach? I know I have. Frankly, I've always admired the cleverness of those wonderful parents who consider the younger child and their ability to enjoy the beach too. Now I'm going to use this Rainbow Mega Sticker Book to get the stickers that I need for the cluster that I'm going to place here at the bottom of Wednesday. In the Bright Basics, I was able to find this yellow sticker that says today's top 3, and I'm going to place this here on Wednesday. Now I want to bring some color balance to my right page. I'm going to take this pink square, and I'm also going to get a lime green square, and you're going to see me kind of trying to figure out if I want to just include 2 squares on this page and how I would want to place them. But the more I looked at it, as you can see here, I think the green really brought out the green duck in that little pool. But I don't know, something didn't sit well with me with the 2 squares being like this, so I wanted to swap them out. I knew I wanted to keep the pink square because I have a pink vertical box on Monday, and I also have a small lime green box on Tuesday, so I wanted to bring a larger vertical box here on Thursday, and you're going to see me do that right now. At this point in the planning, I knew a couple of things. I wanted to include this hot pink box somewhere on Friday, but I also wanted to incorporate into this spread these stamped ice cream images that I had colored. And I knew also that the reason why I stamped them the way I did was because I wanted to create a longer strip of the ice creams to create a washi tape. The more I looked at this really long strip of ice creams, I knew I wanted it to drape across the top from Thursday to Sunday. These ice creams are a little bit of flashback nostalgia for me. When I was a little girl, nothing was better than sitting outside and eating an ice cream cone in the middle of summer. Now that that's down, I'm going to just decide where to place this pink square box on Friday. I need to continue balancing the colors on my right page with my left page, and so I decided to get this little blue box because that's the only color that I'm lacking on this right page, and I place it here on Sunday. I'm going to add a few more decorative elements to both of these pages. I'm going to go ahead and let you enjoy this piece without me talking. In this summer sticker book by the Happy Planner, there is a quote in here that says summer vibes, and I really think that this is just perfect with these planner pages. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the sidebar. The only thing I have left to do is to place these planner pages inside of my planner. Now that these planner pages are in my planner, I just wanted to place a few more of these ice creams randomly around the page. If you're new to my channel, I just want to thank you so much for being here. And if you are a longtime subscriber, I don't know that you have any concept of how grateful I am for you. Thank you for all of your support and encouragement as I have just been on this YouTube journey. It's not always easy, but I have to tell you, it's a lot easier with wonderful, supportive people like you. If you've stuck with me this far, please consider giving me a thumbs up, liking, subscribing, and turning on those notification bells. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for watching my channel of all the channels on YouTube. I'm so grateful for you. Have a wonderful week, and until next time, bye!